recording. Alrighty. And, okay, so we last left off during Valgeth's terrifying nightmare. You all had a battle against goblins while a village burned in the background. And you woke up, and Valgeth is shaken, having a time. And if you guys want to talk about it right now before we get to the adventuring, now is the time to do that.
I thought we weren't allowed to.
Oh. Lenore's just looking up at Valgeth like, am I allowed to ask?
Dusk told us no. Or Dusk made, no motions.
Yeah, Dusk isn't very good at nonverbal communication, but she is doing what she can.
If it is all the same with you all, I'd rather not discuss this currently until we are under a more calmer atmosphere. The sewer is not really a place to discuss this.
Makes sense.
Whatever you want.
George, do you have anything to say?
You think George is in touch with his emotions enough to talk about this?
Your cat is not a cat! I saw it! It had tentacles!
Oh, man.
Oh
man.
yeah, I remember that too.
No,
Your cat's weird.
You must have been seeing things. My cat is a perfectly normal cat.
Don't you fucking gaslight me. Don't
I
you
was
do
about to
that.
say the same thing.
My cat is a perfectly normal cat.
No, it's not. It doesn't even know how to use its language.
It's
Well, how am I
not a
supposed
good...
to know why it doesn't know how to speak cat?
It
Do
is
I look
the
like I speak cat?
It is the non-platonic ideal of cat. It is the opposite of platonic ideal of cat.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because I also don't know how to speak cat, so I don't know what to.
I
What to do
know how
about
to
that?
speak cat, and I'm telling
We
you it's
know how to
wrong.
speak it. It's wrong. It's very wrong.
Kiko just goes, Mao. And then George is like, see, it speaks cat.
See?
This is incorrect.
That sounded like cat to me.
It's incorrect.
No.
I may be a little shaken, but I don't think it verbally is supposed to say the word meow.
Well, how are you supposed to know? Do you speak cat as well? Am I the only one here who doesn't speak cat?
Valgeth has seen me as a cat, and I have spoken cat, and it's very different.
I have known many cats that they don't sound like that. None of them. And I've known many. Do you know how many cats live in a barn?
So many cats, they're barn cats! The best kind of cat!
Dusk is going to climb down off Valgeth and go over to George and sort of tug on his hand and sort of try and bring him down so that they're eye level.
I
They're
suppose
totally
George
good
will
cats.
squat.
Once you can...
Listen,
Yes.
listen.
She takes your head in her tiny little goblin hands and she says,
You're lying, and we all know it. And the more you lie, the less cute it gets.
I am not lying. Thank you very much.
I'm begging you to stop. Just admit you don't. You can say you don't want to talk about it. It's fine, but please stop trying to treat us like we don't know what's going on.
26 deception. I am not lying. Kiko here obviously knows how to speak cat. I don't know what to tell you.
that's a natural 20 on my insight.
I mean, yeah, she knows you're full of shit, Red.
That's a cat.
Yes, that's a cat.
You say so. If I stab it right now, it's not going to go. Pff.
Well, it'll probably hurt. And it might go, pff, I don't know.
Hey, I got a dirty 20, so I know too.
He got a 27.
Aw, sad. Never
So
mind.
your dirty 20 means nothing. Or sorry, a 26.
Okay, so it was just because she got a nat 20?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Sad, I don't know shit.
You know what, George? I am trying to give you an opportunity to not be shady, but if this is the choice you want to make, then you can go ahead and make it. But just know, there's a reason people keep telling me not to trust you, and it's because you do shit like this.
He's just there, got the $1 million smile on.
I'm
I don't know
already
what to
on
tell you.
Belgeth's shoulder again.
Guys, do we want to talk about Velgath? Oh, hold on
Now,
one
Guest
second.
has already
we
said
said
they
no.
don't want to talk about it.
You guys,
Yeah.
RP, I'll be right back.
Ow.
I shoot the cat with a crossbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
No, I don't. But I could.
You could.
Lenore was about to freak out.
I have a fucking crossbow.
And you'd have advantage because you're elevated too.
Hmm.
Partial cover behind George. Cat does not trust you will not shoot it.
I actually needed that chuckle.
It's been a long day, huh?
It's been a long, yeah.
Mm.
Lenore's gonna try to teach the cat basic cat.
Kiko
Like
just
someone hurt you,
patiently
kitty.
sits there and listens.
Dusk is
So
watching all of
this is
this
how
and
you
shaking her
pronounce
head.
hi.
Mm-mm.
And then she makes the noise for hi.
Yeah, Kiko perfectly replicates it.
Good, you did it. She's gonna sound like Dora. It's gonna be great.
Looks like Gwen called Lynn crying again.
George just kind of like points at the cat, points at Dusk, and just like, see? Cat speaks cat. I don't see what your issue is here.
I'm sorry
Dusk
for all
has
the
a
running.
similar look in her eye that she had when she stomped that goblin to death.
Oh no.
George will disappear if need be. He is not above abandoning his cat.
Oh.
Man, it's every creature for themselves around here.
That's so mean.
What about George has given off anything about that he's a nice person?
But that's so mean. You're supposed to be nice to your friends.
Who said the cat was a friend?
You've undone so much goodwill.
This is all above table.
Yeah, this is above
You've
table.
made
That's
it so
fine.
difficult for anyone to like you.
Lenore later is just gonna be like, why is George so shady?
To be fair, I'm surprised Lenore. Well, I'm surprised why Lenore isn't doing that already. Why isn't she
No,
like,
no, I meant
how
to
do you
Harmony.
know my
They'd be like, why
dad?
is he so shady? He doesn't.
Because you rolled a 27 on your deception check, you little fuck. That's why she isn't asking these questions.
Well, no, I mean, like, how do you know my dad? Because Harmony knows George. And Harmony is...
Yeah, but he gave an explanation for that, I think. I
Harmony
thought we
did.
went over
George didn't.
that. Oh, okay. I don't know then.
Something regards to it.
Oh, Lenore, hold on. I crawl back down off Valgeth. Lenore, I have a question.
What?
Your dad, Harmony, right?
Yeah.
He's a big magic boy, isn't he?
I mean, I don't think he's big. He's not
He's
fat.
tall. I mean, he's tall, but like big as in great and you know good at what he does.
Yeah.
Do you think he might be able to tell us why the fuck we were all sharing a dream? That's not normal, is it?
Probably not. But he'd probably be really invasive about it.
Which is something I'd like to avoid.
Well, I mean, couldn't we just ask him to explain how it happened without like he wouldn't need to know the details, would he?
He'd probably ask for them, and he can get them without us answering.
That's annoying. Does he know you're down here again? Is he gonna yell at us?
I think he's a bit preoccupied with other things at the moment.
You don't speak! Your tongue is forked and you
This
lie
is
like
above table. Above table, he's a bit preoccupied with other things at the moment. He's not going to be aware that Lenore is stuck down here at the moment.
What is he doing at the moment?
This is after Gala.
Or I think this is during Gala. He's literally at the Gala.
Yeah,
this is either during or immediately after the Gala.
Yeah, he's busy. As long as I show up to the Gala eventually, he won't care. Probably.
I don't know. He did not strike me as the kind of person who wouldn't care.
He does seem one to very care about his little bird.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Fair.
She has not reached the I'm never making him worried again stage.
Yet.
Because the other thing hasn't happened yet.
This is true. God, the whole personality flip that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to trust you. If you say that this is all above board and okay, that's totally fine. I feel really weird treating you like a kid when you're older than me.
She's 12. You said you were 13.
I'm 12. She's 13.
Yeah. What?
Oh, I heard the cat.
I also heard
That's what a cat's supposed to sound like.
See, Kiko makes those noises.
No, the fuck he doesn't.
That was Dawn. Dawn said hi.
Hi,
Yeah.
Dawn.
Dawn definitely said hi. Very audibly.
Dawn and dusk.
Okay, fine then. I'm going to find a cat soundboard so I can make noises for Kiko. How's that?
Because you can't make
Lenore's
cat
teaching him.
noises?
No, I can't make cat noises. I can do meow. That's
an
You can't
adult
do-
man saying
and
meow.
hiss.
That's an adult man saying hiss.
Yes, my voice is very where it is. It does not change much.
Meow. My favorite is
When you're petting them so fast that they're trying to speak.
when they don't want to be touched or bothered anymore. And they're like, I'm going to fuck you up.
My baby boy tries that. I just give him a squeeze and he makes more of a squeaking noise than a sound.
There's that. The hurt me. My my cat. Dawn will do that anytime I pick her up off the bed and remove her from the bedroom. And I'm like, you are so dramatic. You are fine.
They are the drama.
That tracks.
But yeah, I forgot what was actually happening.
We're about to go through this hole.
Well, no, besides that, there was a conversation we were having.
Oh, I was just checking in to make sure that Lenore has thought through the consequences of her actions, and she seems to have done that, so.
She's not.
No, she doesn't. But sure.
No, but like, Dusk asked, have you thought about this? And Lenore said yes, and Dusk is going to take that at face value because Lenore's older than her.
Oh, yeah, she was going to respond to the fact that you're older and say, well, I mean, we age differently, so I don't think that counts.
Well, yeah, but I mean, aging is really just the accumulation of experiences, and I've had some experiences that you haven't had, but you've had some experiences that I haven't had, and at the end of the day, we're all just learning at different rates.
Age
Okay.
is but a number.
No, we don't go there.
Okay.
We don't go there.
Fair enough.
But
Age is but a number. Okay, I'm going to pursue that really old Dragonborn.
incorrect.
The other Dragonborn, not this one. That hasn't happened yet either. This is above table. Not real.
I'll get this. 250 is basically a grandpa.
But no, I was talking about Orin from the Night Watch.
Not working.
If you're
I'm trying
looking
to
for a
figure out
fucking
why I
soundboard,
can't. Yes, I am. I'm trying to get the cat soundboard to do its thing.
stop this. Incorrect.
Do you have it turned off?
What? The soundboard?
If you
Yeah.
soundboard, I'll just
No,
mute
it's
it.
not soundboard on Discord.
Oh, okay. You're trying to make it work through your mic.
Yes. So that way Jess can't just mute it.
I'll mute you.
That's so
I'm sure
mean.
you probably would.
I probably have.
You just miss like anything you say.
I can RP it as Dusk is ignoring you.
Yeah,
And
she
the
would.
sad thing is, Squawk can't even reprimand her right now. He doesn't have a voice yet.
This is also true.
But I mean, he hasn't had his full personality change either. Because Harmony was like, why weren't you there? And he was like, I am the worst bird in existence.
Well, true.
What the fuck is that?
Yes, it's working.
Oh my.
Can you make yourself
but
not sound like you're in space,
Red,
please?
the audio experience is so bad right now.
You're taking my fucking voice again.
This is it. No!
We're not fighting for democracy
today, boy.
Make it stop. I have headphones on.
Please. Please.
Shut that shit down.
Please. That was unnecessary.
Okay, let
No.
me get this set
up.
Red?
Calm down.
Who said that?
Red voice reveal? Holy
No. Please. Please.
Hi, Lynn. Everything okay?
Oh no.
There, is that better, Jess?
Yes, it is. Thank you for
Yeah, you sound
only
like your
appealing
normal
to my
self.
comfort.
The rest of them have heard me through the voice mods.
And they are no more happy about it than I was. Is Harmony wearing any metal?
Harmony?
Oh
No,
no.
fucking George. Fucking, are you wearing any metal?
He does not wear armor, no.
But are you wearing any metal?
Well, actually, does he wear armor? I don't fucking know if he's wearing metal.
It
No,
looks
he's
like
not.
it looks
No.
like the way his outfit is in the picture that there might be those little metal circles that they put like around.
Eyelets?
Yes, those. Thank you. He has eyelets, it looks like.
Yeah, I see eyelets on the thing.
Why am I being moved? Kesey!
What? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you just change the picture so that you wouldn't have to have...
No, he is not wearing any metal.
You
Kesey
bullshit
stole the
artist.
bird.
His clothes are perfectly tailored to fit him.
Perfectly teared.
Well, maybe. They might be teared at some point, but tailored to fit him.
Why are you sad? I'm still in here.
Who's
You're the
sad?
one who chose to
Oh,
leave
Cat.
the room.
I thought you were talking to, like, one of us, and I got
No,
deeply
sorry.
concerned.
Yeah.
No, she's in the other room like, meow, where are you? And it's like, why did you leave the room? Oh, did she put herself up top again? Oh. I'm gonna show you all what she's done to herself. Because she does this, and then she expects me to fix it.
I'm currently
Well, I
coming
mean...
up with different versions of Kiko.
I can't even reach her. Let us hold hands in these trying times. You're just gonna go deeper?
Yes.
If you want down, why did you put yourself up there?
Long live the king.
You're gonna make me go get the step stool?
Or queen in this instance.
Do we think a hunter shark could be useful in our next encounter?
Probably not.
Depends on how deep the water is.
Here we go.
That's a
that
nice
almost sounded
kitty
like Dawn.
noise.
Is that cat enough for you?
Yeah, but the unfortunate thing is I have seen that Flurkin in action. So literally nothing you do. Like, you can try to gaslight until you are blue in the face, but I am green in the face and furious.
Oh, he's gonna gaslight you till he's blue in the face.
What? Stop trying to channel wizard. It's not cute.
Dawn, don't you
Wizard
want
didn't
down?
have a familiar. I don't
Yes,
think.
the fuck? Who the fuck? Brunhilde? How
Okay,
dare
yes,
you
but
forget
was
the
that
deep
actually
lore?
a familiar? Or was
Yes,
that just a
she was.
fucking...
What is your goal?
Was it, or was it just a phoenix he picked up?
It was
he
his
wasn't...
familiar. She wasn't like something that he created out of midair, but it was his familiar creature that he used in battle and shit.
Well, okay, I suppose, but not the
How
same
could you
thing.
forget? How could you forget Brunhilde? You monster.
Jess, how long has it been since we left Tempest and Seraph hugging in the fucking locker room?
Did you seriously just forget your own character's name?
Just a little bit, yes.
You disaster of a man.
Well, I've been actively referring to him as the Autumn Knight because that's how the rest of this server knows him.
I went
because
and
we
got
took him to level 20
the
and fought
stool.
one of... Oh, there's Cat up high.
And Cat went further back.
Go bed.
That sounds like fun. Maybe I should level up Tempest and see where that goes.
Go to bed. Yeah, because
Summer
I
night.
asked Zach. Yeah, I asked Zach, okay, well, what would happen if Seraph ended up like level 20 taking the Autumn Knight?
And there's the
And he gave me like a rough of what's going on. What would happen? But man has 34 AC.
Why did you meow?
I should hope so.
gotta be hard to
And
kill.
now we're going to the back of the
34 AC, 23 to hit.
Let me just
That's
scroll up
pretty
there.
good.
He's hitting fucking everything.
Are those the stats that he would have had us fighting?
I have no idea.
That sounds like he had planned for us to be fighting his villain
Probably.
with 34 AC and 20 plus to
Probably.
hit.
I
That
don't think Seraph pre like Autumn Night would have gotten that. Would have been able to hit that.
That's tedious. I don't want to deal with that. Anyway, so good news is Dusk knows you're lying. So fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
No, fuck you.
No, fuck you!
No, fuck you.
This is ridiculous. I have a PhD. I'm not having this conversation anymore.
And I have a wrench, a screwdriver, and a set of pliers.
Me too. That's not hard, babe.
And approximately $6,000 worth of tool debt.
Well, don't do that. I have about 40,000 in student debt. Keep going.
Yeah. $150,000 in house debt.
Oh, I was never that stupid. What was
Roughly.
that?
That would be Ashley yelling at the child for jumping on her.
Oh.
Because child is chaos.
I have moved on to the cat that actually wants my love.
That tracks.
She was crying because she was up there. And then I went and got the step stool. And now
Lynn's
she's
in the room, but has she left
So
her physical
her
room?
daughter has called her crying as having issues.
Yeah. Has she left the physical room that she was in where she was doing recording, etc.?
I have no idea.
Probably not. She probably just took her headset off. and
Yeah,
muted
that's
her
probably
mic.
why. Well, she's not muted.
Well, soft muted or hardware muted, not
Yeah, it's
not,
probably
not
muted,
software muted.
Muted the actual
Hmm.
hardware than Discord.
Oh, I see a little bumblebee. Oh, it's so fat.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Where's
buzz,
there a
buzz,
fat
buzz, buzz,
bumblebee? What?
One of my friends sent me a picture, and it's very fat bumblebee.
Oh yes.
I will show you
Ouch.
in the show us our pets section. There is
Dusk,
now.
I
we're
can
not
always
actively
change
playing.
out for Shug.
Since we're not actively playing, Amy, I'm gonna steal your torty.
Okay.
What the fuck? Okay.
I steal the torty.
Oh no! Oh god! Who are you?
What? What is Shug?
More
Plus,
red hair.
Casey shows up out of nowhere to cause more chaos. It's fine.
Oh, it's a redhead. Way to
She wanna
go!
be-
Oh god! No, it's a goose.
It's a fucking. It's a demon.
It's a
goose.
fucking goose.
That
Casey
goose has
goose.
chicken pox. That
Oh, no.
goose has chicken pox.
Oh,
What
no.
other ones have you seen? You haven't seen this one yet either.
The fox.
Oh, I like foxes though, but this one's redhead, so I don't trust it.
All foxes are redhead.
Not all
No,
foxes are redheads.
not all
Some of them are
foxes.
brown.
Some are
Well,
white.
okay.
Also, that cat does not speak cat.
That
It
cat's
does speak
bad.
common though.
I beg to differ.
That cat speaks common, and I fucking heard it.
There. Now quit putting yourself on the shelf.
I beg to differ. Cat speaks cat.
Cat does
No.
not speak cat. Cat
Cat
speaks
has been
common.
taught cat. Cat has been taught to speak cat. Just now, I watched it happen. Stop fucking gaslighting me.
Well, Lenore talked to it in cat, and the cat responded in cat.
But it made
I
no
turned
sense
into
what the cat was saying.
I turn into a hawk. I start mauling your face.
George's face or Kiko's face?
Your face.
Valid.
Let's say you'd get
Red
attacked by
face.
tentacles, not
Red
from the
face.
cat.
No, you,
That's so.
That's
That's
no
an
my.
upsetting image.
Yep.
That cat speaks common, and I don't like it.
So does Shug. But no one's bothered interacting with Shug yet.
Also, that
I don't
owl
have a
also does not speak owl. I tried to
The
talk to the
owl.
owl.
The panda.
The ferret.
The only
Yeah, the
creature here
ferret
that
panda
speaks
thing.
the language it's supposed to speak is Biscuit.
And Squawk.
Squawk speaks bird.
Squawk
bird.
is apparently going to be speaking common soon, which is upsetting.
But he also speaks bird.
I'll accept that.
It's mostly
And
him
the
getting
only
translated.
reason, there is a valid reason that he will learn how to speak common. He is getting a magic item.
Hey guys.
That's helpful.
Everything all right?
Gwen's
How
having
many
a
put
tough
that
time.
shit away?
It's okay
Get that
though.
shit off me.
I talked to her until she felt better, so.
Okay, I'll go away now. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys.
Get that thing off me.
Have we worked through our traumas?
No.
No. We've
Just
been
be cat.
debating on whether or not Kiko's cat. Still.
Literally
Why
for the
isn't it
20
coming
minutes
off?
that I was gone.
Because Red locked it.
Red.
Take that shit. Turn off your soundboard. And take
Also,
this
I
little red
retrieved
hand. off
My
of me.
in real life cat from the top shelf where she likes to store herself, and then cry for help, and then crawl to the back of the shelf, being obstinate.
And Dusk has confirmed with Lenore that Harmony is aware that she's here, or at least that Lenore is aware of the consequences and everything's fine.
I
Okay.
say more aware
Yep.
of the consequences.
None of these things are actually true, but
Oh, okay.
Harmony is
Lenore's like,
busy.
yeah, it'll be fine.
I
Harmony is
heard you
busy
say
wooing.
things that reassured me that everything's fine and we have comparable amounts of life experience. So there is no reason for her to believe otherwise. Let's.
Oh.
And Dusk is thinking about shooting Kiko because she knows for a fact that if she does, it'll go. And George can't talk his way out of that.
But Lenore was
could.
convinced, so she decided to teach the poor cat how to speak cat.
All right.
Yes, Kiko now knows how to say hello in cat.
Aw. I'm
That's
glad
all they
Kiko
know
is
how to say.
learning her language.
But only hello.
So,
Well, to be fair, I could make Kiko speak her language, but that's a bit
do
pain.
we want to take down a drug den?
Yes.
Okay.
Squawk is definitely going to try to eat the drug den, but
Oh. Oh.
Better not.
Bird noises. This is not the good kind of drugs. You don't want these. Crimson is a
obstinate.
no-no. All right, so then, all right then, you guys are at the collapsed sewer entrance. That, you know, the last time you discovered this, Dusk wasn't feeling 100%, but you've all had a nice, restful sleep. So
Kinda.
it's fine now. And you could tackle this next area.
If I recall last time when inspecting this that it was warded, is the ward still up?
Yes. But Dusk should be able to do an Arcana check to get through the wards.
Herb will help.
Alright, Jess, give me an Arcana roll with an extra D4. I can't hear you, Jess, if you are talking.
Yes.
I don't hear Jess.
Also, do not hear Jess.
She might have hard muted.
Oh.
Jesse, did you shit break?
Oh no. Like, as soon as I come back? That's terrible.
Maybe she had to go take the drugs she just received.
That's also valid.
This could be a possibility.
It's been a little while.
Oh, we lost her.
Yep, there she goes.
Disconnection.
She's in the audience.
Fuck. Okay, let me get her back up here.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yo!
Yes.
Okay. I rolled a dirty 20 on
Ooh.
Arcana.
Alright. Yeah, you break this ward. It's a magical ward, obviously, as most wards are. And you're able to see on the other side. There is a kind of a stone tile here. And enemies.
And why is Kiko already in there?
Kiko just walked past the ward. You don't know
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
because that's something a fucking cat would be able to do.
why. A magical cat, maybe.
There seem to be bunnies
You
with
see?
suits and guns.
You see men in black suits with black ties, wearing rabbit masks and holding pistols. Roll me a history check, everyone in the room.
Do I have disadvantage because this is definitely not something I've come across before?
You don't have disadvantage. This is something you should know about.
Well, I
Does
rolled
George
a 5,
have to roll
so
a history on this?
Harmony, no. Harmony recognized these fuckers
George.
right off. I'm sorry, George. God damn it, Lenore. Did Mayor Cross not, leave any impression? Valgeth?
So, natural 29.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Valgeth, you remember Mayor Cross telling you about the Shapers and the fact that they wear rabbit masks and that they make the drug called Crimson and they are deadly and evil.
Mm.
Well,
Can I pretty please have GM?
Yes, I'll give you GM. I forgot you weren't in this game.
So there's evil people. Okay, do we want to be sneaky, or do we want to just run in and fuck them up?
One of them is
no.
gonna roll perception right now to see if they notice that fucking cat.
Are we gonna have to rescue poor baby Lenore because she got shot?
Well, cat's sitting on a 23 stealth.
Fuck!
So good luck.
I can't roll, guys.
Also that. So cat's sneaky. It can't see cat.
And this guy, he moves up. This one moves down.
Do we want to be sneaky?
I
I-
prefer to be sneaky. That is what I
In-
am very good at.
in all fairness, the only way to get through is to bust open the wall, because it was warded, unless we could just walk through it, as if it was just an illusion.
Yes. Yeah, you can walk through it. The wall was an illusion.
Okay.
Yes.
I can make us sneakier.
Pack tactics?
I can do sneakums. I
Pass
can
without
pass.
trace?
That's the one.
Ah.
I
Have that
can
too.
make us very sneaky.
I forgot about that.
George
do we want
vanishes.
to be very sneaky?
George fucking vanished.
Okay, well, fuck.
So that would
Well, the
work.
rest of us can be sneaky then. I mean, Valgeth is definitely gonna need some help being sneaky.
Oh yeah, I cannot sneak. I have disadvantage in sneaking.
He's large and white.
I am large and in charge.
And wearing armor that is loud.
That too.
I
if the-
can give you a little bit of help with the sneaks. And so I will do that. I will help Valgeth with the sneaks. Hey, George! Boy, it would be a really great time if we could discuss this as a team.
Oh well,
This
George.
team-based exercise that we're about to do sure would be great if we had any idea what you have to offer or what you could do.
You'll hear in your head. I'm scouting ahead. It'd be nice if you'd quit yelling.
I turn into a rhinoceros. No,
Turn
I
into a
don't.
rhinoceros
I
because
don't
George
turn
spoke
into
in
a
your
rhino.
brain.
So
I don't turn into a rhino. It's fine.
a couple of them hear something going on, so they're heading closer.
I
George
cast
has
pass
a-
without a trace.
26 stealth right now.
But yeah, they heard something.
I cast Pass Without a Trace. So no matter what, we all get a +10 to stealth.
Nice. So, yeah, like I said, they're not onto you, but they are coming closer now.
And I'm choosing myself, obviously, Mara, Valgeth, Lenore, and George can eat shit because I can't see him.
That's fine.
I thought you were saying that everybody you were listing could eat shit, and I was like, what did I do?
Make sure you also give to Squawk if possible.
Squawk is a separate entity.
It's each creature. It doesn't have a limit, so I can
Sweet.
do anything that I can see.
Biscuit and Squawk also get it.
I said
Yes.
you'd also be able to see the cat. That's not a cat.
The cat
that
can
doesn't
also
speak cat.
eat shit.
I figured as much. Oi, do you want to fucking work?
Don't speak to
Hello?
me like that.
I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Owlbear.
It's hard to tell because your big man voice is the same for every character.
It's not quite the same for every character, but yes.
Relatively close.
All right.
I do like
the
Harmony's
thing.
voice.
Oh dear, you should not flatter me, such as.
I love Harmony.
Are any of these? Oh, never mind. Dusk is going to prepare an action for if we are discovered.
Okay, you got it. Let me roll again. You're not discovered.
Are we trying to sneak up so that we can kill them quietly and efficiently?
Oh yes, let's make the little hand also invisible.
Well, yes, of course.
Mage Hand is already nearly invisible.
Well, it is invisible now.
Oh, okay. Alright, everybody give me stealth rolls. Don't roll a 1.
Stealth.
What bonus do I get for the pass without trace?
Plus 10.
+10.
Oh, I'm
I got
probably fine then.
I got a dirty 20.
Nice.
19 with a plus 10. Because I rolled a 9.
Where's stealth? Which one is it? Oh, there it is. Dexterity. Okay. I was like, I can't find it. All the clicks. Okay. And then 20. Give me that. Oh, well, I'm very lucky because I rolled a 3, but I got a 16.
Well, I rolled a 9, so you guys are fine. Meanwhile,
no one sees shit.
they have line of sight. I'm just gonna, you know what? This guy's just turned the other way. He's just not facing you.
Issue is I can't conceivably sneak up and stab this boy in the back.
No.
Good boy is looking the wrong way. Is this a chasm?
I mean, it's about like 10 feet deep, but yes.
Well,
And that
yes,
is a
it's
dead
it's
body
gap.
there.
And not so concerned about the dead body at the moment. This is a pile of rocks, yes?
Yes.
I'd like to mage hand said torch onto said pile of rocks.
The torch is connected to the wall.
It's not like a brazier where it just sits in a thing.
No. These are magic.
No.
They don't need to be changed. Just charge.
Okay, fine.
The
hand will go and
Prendergast-
fuck with the rocks and make noise over there.
The Prendergasts are obnoxiously wealthy.
Evidently. Oh yeah, no, the mage hand is gonna go fuck with the rocks and make noise.
Oh, okay. Hold on then. I'm gonna just do a insight roll on that. Yeah, he believes it.
Oh, what's over there?
Oh, sorry.
Lenore?
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Following your party.
Well, yeah. Okay. I thought it was something else. I was like, what?
No, you were getting left behind.
I was trying to. It's
All right.
not loading very well.
Give me a new stealth check, guys. Because there's other NPCs you have to fool.
That's 19 on the die.
I got 29.
17. That plus 10 is really helping me.
God, I got a 13.
These boys are thick. Oh yeah, they also have disadvantage to see George.
Yeah, I know.
To spot George.
I know. Listen, I don't need to roll again.
You don't need to roll disadvantage. Okay, now how to deal with this one? We're just gonna rattle, rocka, rocka.
Uh-huh. Let me roll insight. Yeah, sure, he falls for it.
Now, you said this was 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Deep.
That could have just stepped down and just went walking along.
Yeah, you would have made more noise, but yes.
That's true.
Let me roll this guy. 15. Doesn't see you. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me reveal this area.
Oh, good. A box.
Many.
Let me roll this guy. Oh, okay. So he will actually spot Valgath. Actually, yes, because Valgath is... Unless you guys want to try a new stealth roll for this guy.
Can we?
Well...
He's a new
Valgath
NPC.
looks like he's
You
gonna
can try
get
a new stealth roll.
Yeah, let Valgath do his stealth roll.
Yeah, Valgath, see if you can get higher than 17.
If he doesn't, George is gonna sneak attack, stab him in the neck.
Okay.
Okay,
Just-
so... Unfortunately for disadvantage, because the one roll was a nat 20.
Fuck.
Oh. What was the
But
other one?
I rolled a 7, so I got 17 on the dot.
Yeah, he got 17 on the die too. Meets it, beats it. Unfortunately.
Right.
Okay, well, Dusk has a readied action if they're caught as well, so...
So, George, sneak attack, stab
20
him.
to hit.
Huh?
20 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him. Damage.
Calculating. $12.
Okay, you stab him. He bleeds a little bit, but he does not die immediately. That was with your sneak attack damage?
Sneak attack only gives me plus 1d6.
Whoa, okay.
He's not full blown rogue.
Right.
This is the first time anyone's seen him stab anything.
Okay.
And it was
Right.
underwhelming.
Are you doing anything with a bonus action to prevent him from screaming or calling to his comrades?
Yeah, probably just shove his hand up his mask and grab his mouth.
Okay, roll me athletics. Fucking
God.
hell.
George is not an athletic boy.
Well, neither is this fucking rabbit, so...
19.
Uh,
He's athletic today.
7. So yeah, you cover his mouth. You successfully grapple him and cover his mouth.
And the party might see George.
Yes. And then
yeah, they'd see George.
Dusk, you get your action, and then we start initiative.
Oh, so we're fighting everyone?
Just this guy.
Just this boy.
Unless, if he manages to fire his pistol, then you're fighting everyone.
Yeah, Dusk's readied action is heat metal.
Okay. So you're doing that for the pistol?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Roll damage. And then I'll roll for him to... Alright, he manages to hold on to it. He's wearing gloves.
He must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so he beat the 15?
Yeah, he rolled a 16 on the die.
Okay, well, he takes 2d8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 11. And he will continue to take damage as long as he's holding on to it.
Yes. Alright, now we do initiative, guys. And we'll see if this guy can alert his comrades.
I'll also point out he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of my next turn.
You got it.
Which is gonna be for a while!
Okay. So far he's going first. Let's do Valgeth onto the initiative. So far he's going first, which means he's going to get a shot off, which means... Oh, okay, Valgeth. You have a chance to kill him.
Valgeth got a nat 20.
Nice. You have a chance to kill him before he gets a shot off and alerts everybody.
No, then it'd be a 23, excuse me. Sorry.
I can't add Dusk to the initiative even if I want
I can't add myself to the initiative.
Hold on. Huh. Hold on.
That's weird, because I can add George to initiative.
Layer. Oh, she's an attachment character. There we go. Now we can add her.
I am a complete person.
What'd you roll?
I rolled an 8 total.
Ugh.
Youch. Get him, Velget. Get him.
It's okay. You still go before Lenore.
All right.
What?
Valgeth.
How close to dead is this guy?
You don't know.
Probably not very.
He's bleeding. Like he's bleeding.
Where'd you stab him?
Neck.
In the neck?
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good place. If you want to stab someone, that's where you do it.
Yeah.
If George had got a nat 20, it would have said he slit his throat, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so... Val's gonna walk up and practically tower over the tiny bunny.
I mean,
bunny mask, man.
He's like 5'10", 5'11". Yeah.
Hey, yeah. And... Just gonna swing his halberd.
Sweet.
Take his gun.
Take the gun.
Take the gun.
I'm a pigeon. Take his gun.
A 30-20 to hit.
Yeah.
For 11 damage.
11 damage. No. Oh, oop. Okay, there we go. You unfortunately do not kill him.
Well, I'm just gonna swing again.
Okay.
Take his gun.
Take the gun. Take the gun.
Take the gun, give it to George, so that way it doesn't get put anywhere.
$23.
Yeah, you hit.
And for max damage of 16.
16, yes. Alright, you silence this rabbit forever.
Well, if no one else is gonna take the gun.
Yeah, George would grab the gun and back up.
No, the gun's on fire.
Okay, fine. He looks at the glowing red hot gun. Could you stop making it red hot?
No, absolutely. I can help you with that. And she climbs down off Valgeth and takes the gun herself.
You even know how to use that?
I imagine it's a point and shoot sort of situation. I am a crossbow expert, and this seems to be pretty close.
Nope, you have to have firearm proficiency specifically.
I am a crossbow expert, and this seems to be pretty close.
I'll give you you don't have proficiency.
That's fair.
Yeah, but you can use it.
I will, if I
Okay.
have to.
So, all right.
Add gun to my inventory with the drugs that I took. Everything's fine.
So
So
George will
you-
finish patting it down.
Okay, him. There's the mask, the suit, a cigarette case with 6 pills of crimson in it, a magazine of Demeter venom bullets, and the gun.
Well, he can't swipe the gun, so he's gonna swipe everything but the suit.
I mean, it's a nice suit.
He's not stripping the man naked right now.
Not now.
It's got slices in it. It got torn.
It's
through.
got cuts in it. It's not worth it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
It got stabbed through, and
Are
it got.
you putting him anywhere, or are you just
Yeah.
gonna leave him on the floor?
George will kind of look at him. He's like, Valgeth, could you shove him into this barrel over here?
Of course.
This looks roughly human-sized, if not bigger.
I was gonna go over and pop the lid.
You pop the lid. It is full of grain, flour, mostly.
Ooh,
Is
hold
there
on.
room
And
for
Dusk-
body?
Dusk takes out her sourdough starter and quickly adds some of the flour, puts it back in.
Yes.
You
Forgot
could,
to feed it this morning.
you could, or you could maybe wedge him in between these two. It's up to you.
Don't
I
ruin the
prefer-
flour.
In the barrel. In the barrel
Hold
means he's
on.
less likely to be seen.
I mean, hold on. If you put him in the corner, and I can just turn out the lights.
And then I druidcraft, snap my fingers, and the lights all go out in the room.
Sweet. All right.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Now, who can't see? He kind of just looks around the room.
Lenore, can you see?
Does Lenore
No.
have dark vision?
No.
Okay. Valgeth,
Apparently
can you
ravens
see?
aren't cool enough.
I'm
That sucks.
double checking.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do big fucking circles. I was just gonna do that, but okay.
Nope, big circles. Deal with it.
Okay.
He does not. He does not have
Okay.
dark vision.
Then I
Lenore's
will
just,
leave.
like whispering and wandering in the dark. Where are you guys?
I will leave this one on
Bonk.
as a way to
Which
sort
one?
of
Oh,
the
that
one in the bottom corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that
Yeah.
one on.
George will feel out for Lenore.
Well, she
Grab
just
her
ran into you,
shoulder.
so.
Yeah, he would grab her shoulder before she runs into him.
Oh, okay, fine.
Dusk
But
is gonna
feeling
check this
like
barrel.
he can't see.
So, you also find some barrels filled with wine, as well as ales, things like that.
Lenore, what you doing?
Lenore can't see anything. Lenore was gonna bump into George.
Lenore.
All right. There's
Yeah,
there's
I'm just
alcohol in
here.
all of these. There's
Yeah.
alcohol in these. That's good to know. And what about these ones?
Dry goods like, like crackers and such.
Okay.
Yeah, Lenore's not investigating. She's just like, oh, I found a person. I'm just going to stay with this person. Is he going to actually identify himself, or is he just going to grab her?
Nope.
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 Who is
You should, Lenore, you should be able to see because one of the lights is back on.
One of the lights is still on.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can see now.
There's alcohol and flour and all sorts of other stuff that they're planning a party.
My chaos brain wants her to drink the alcohol, but my above table brain is like, I don't want her to have disadvantage.
Well, depending on
Listen.
what you roll.
Listen, I'm not gonna stop you. I'll put that out there.
Do you guys want to investigate this room?
I'm currently investigating this room.
I mean, do you want to roll investigation?
I'll roll about it. Yeah, let's roll about it.
Roll some
Natural
dice
20.
about it.
Investigating these wine barrels.
21.
21.
18.
Natural 20.
Sweet. Lenore?
Sorry, I was focused on the wine barrel thing.
Roll Constitution.
Do you want me to just do that? Okay. So I'm not
I'll say
doing
if she
I'm not
drinks it.
doing the investigation. I'm doing the Constitution.
DC,
Right?
DC 10.
Is it 10?
For
I
the
thought it
first
was
drink,
12
yes.
first.
First drink is
Shouldn't-
10.
Shouldn't mine be
It
worse?
is 10.
No.
No, it's the same for everyone.
Okay.
You're fine.
I got 11.
You're not even tipsy.
What's that? It's what does it taste like?
Sour grapes that went bad.
Yes.
Oh,
I'd
doesn't
advise
sound
not. Don't drink anymore.
All right.
Why not?
It is no.
yeah. If you want to try something really good, honey mead is really good. It's sweet, and you can hardly taste any alcohol at all.
Yes. And
That sounds like a really bad idea.
the
Yeah,
crow,
nope.
the crow
Nope.
makes a blackberry honey mead that is very nice.
Listen, from personal experience, it is a terrible idea, but it's really good for the first few minutes.
Honey mead is a great idea. What are you talking about?
Anyway,
No,
It's
I
a
just
great
mean the fact
idea
that it doesn't
until you-
taste like alcohol. So then
Yeah,
people
it
are more
doesn't taste
likely
like
to.
alcohol, so you chug it.
Well, yes.
Anyway.
Like
do
I
you guys
said,
want to
great
know what
idea.
you investigated?
Yeah.
I would
Yes,
love to
please.
know.
Okay. So in
I'll
this
investigate
room,
now.
when you first came into this room, 3 lights were on, 2 were out.
Is that it?
That's what I'm
That's
telling
good.
you.
I light the other 2 up.
They don't light.
But I'm
Dusk
a
is the one
druid.
that put him out.
No, this one.
It's fake.
Can I take a look at this
Oh.
with my nat 20 investigation? Can I take
Yeah.
a look at this?
It's fake. It's a fake light.
Do I get anything else?
No. What do you want to do to it?
Yeah.
Do you touch it?
I'm gonna try to eat it. Lynn, is that what you want me to do? Is that what you want me to say? I'm gonna
Something.
put it in my mouth and bite.
Please.
Your
please
weight
no.
pulls it down and it moves like a lever and you open up another area. And so does Harmony because he's opening the other one too.
Oh.
Who's this
Oh no.
Harmony person you keep talking to?
George, sorry.
All right, this one leads to a ladder. George, where does that one lead?
These are stairs, but okay.
You just see a door open.
But like, can you see inside?
Well, I suppose if you were to walk up here, you would probably be able to see inside. But yeah, no,
You're
you don't see a George.
You're an absolute disgrace.
He is, yes.
What do I see, Lynn?
Down in here you see a hallway with 2 doors.
Okay, which way should we go? Should we go through the hallway with 2 doors, or should we go up the stairs? I don't know where they go.
It would be down the stairs. These are steps leading down.
Well, there's literally no way for me to know that.
Yeah.
It's just horizontal lines on a completely 2D map. There's not a lot I can do with that.
There's
Fourth wall
shading.
break.
There is shading. Oh my god.
That's
That,
bullshit.
that shading doesn't tell us dog shit.
It's
Just so you know.
nothing.
Yeah, no,
Really
I thought it was
doesn't.
going up as well.
God damn it.
You're just gonna have to
Okay.
tell us which way it goes, okay?
Yeah. Fair. That's fair.
So,
So which way do we want to go?
If one of them
Um,
leads down deeper, then that might be more, could be more storage, or could be where they actually make this crimson.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we might want to finish one level before we go to another, but I don't know.
You should have courage in your convictions.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
What level intelligence does Squawk have at the moment?
He has the same intelligence. He just can't talk.
Well, I don't know what that intelligence is.
I thought he doesn't have one yet. That's right.
Yeah, he doesn't have the thing yet.
His intelligence score is 2.
Then is that enough for him to understand words inside of his brain?
He might get angry if there are words inside of his brain.
But he'll understand the words being said.
He understands when Lenore talks to him.
Okay. I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, all of y'all will just hear inside your heads. We should probably clear the first level before we go anywhere.
I thought I told you not to talk.
Thank you, voice in my head, for agreeing with me. She knows who it is. She's just being silly.
Because she understands telepathy.
Who the fuck was that?
Dusk, he's already talked to you in your head.
But
that was probably George.
Did he have the transatlantic accent? Was that doesn't seem that's new.
In that sense,
George doesn't know what accent he has.
Let me update Hera as to what has been happening. Hera, if you see the owlbear, Biscuit has had, a little bit of a time and is dealing with big feelings and has mostly been dealing with them riding on Valgeth's shoulder.
Do you mean Marrow?
Who did I say?
You said Biscuit.
Biscuit.
The mouse is having a terrible emotional time right now.
The mouse is going through some shit right now.
I mean Marrow, yes. Sorry.
Yeah, listen.
And honestly, we don't know what Biscuit's thinking.
I'm the one drinking wine here. Come on now.
I'm just
and Lenore drank some wine, and she described it as grapes that had gone bad.
Sour grapes. Anyway.
And we all agree that was not the vibe.
So Marrow, you feel a bit better now. That you watched them kill a mobster, and that phased you however it does. And now you're ready to walk on your own. So yes. There's mobsters wearing rabbit masks running around in the basement here. I forgot to say that.
Basement? You mean sewer?
Well, this sewer opened up into a basement.
Is this the same day?
Yes. Well, after the same day from the terrible nightmare. So you did have a long rest.
I think they're trying to clarify what form they're in, because last time Marrow was a different thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Different entity, yes.
The Dragonborn was carrying him without a problem.
No, I mean...
It felt the same.
Yeah, felt the same.
Yep. But anyway, as before, when George was quote-unquote talking in Valgeth's head, he could see his fist clench.
Aw.
He's kind of sorry, but it's the only way he knows how to talk to people quietly.
George, they invented this wonderful thing. It's called a whisper.
Yeah, but no one else can hear me when I talk inside your heads.
You're a disaster. Okay, I'm gonna go let's clear this level first. Lenore's right.
All right.
Lenore is right. Fuck George. Lenore is right.
Okay.
Is Kiko investigating this door?
Yes.
Roll investigation for Kiko.
Kiko is interested in the door.
And are you investigating this other door in front of you?
He can't because technically he's investigating the door through Kiko.
Okay. So someone else has
I'll
to...
investigate this one.
Investigation roll, please.
24.
Another natural 20. Where is this when I'm fighting?
So Kiko will hear.
You should know this.
Kiko will hear movement in this room on the other side of this door. Dusk, you don't hear anything on the other side of your door.
I don't hear anything. There's no noise. What can Kiko hear?
Footsteps.
Kiko?
Shuffling of
Kiko?
clothing.
What can you hear?
I love that.
Now, there's no need to lie because I know
Kiko knows
you can
one
speak
word.
common. I know
You
you
don't
can
know
speak
this.
common.
You
I
don't
do know
this. How?
but I know-
Kiko hasn't talked to you in common yet.
Listen,
Yeah.
I know you can speak common because every time you say meow, you say it in common. You say it in common with George's voice, and it's fine. You can have your secrets, but we can communicate as equals in this, can't we? Okay, fuck you. I'm gonna look at
All
this
she's
door.
gonna say is hi.
Yeah, Kiko's just saying hi in cat.
I rolled a 19 to investigate the door myself.
You do hear the shuffling of clothing, faint footsteps. Yes, you hear noises.
There's people behind this door.
See, Kiko, was that so fucking hard?
Just
Well,
looking at
considering
him.
you can't perceive Kiko, yes.
Oh yeah, she is invisible.
Yes.
Welp.
It's fine.
So let's go to the door that doesn't have anybody.
Okay.
Oh, hi. You're attached. Thank you.
Okay.
Is the door locked or trapped or warded?
Roll.
Lenore's just gonna try the door.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, when Lenore reaches to go grab the door handle, she just feels a hand instead of a door handle.
Oh, that's creepy.
Doesn't understand why, but feels hand instead of door handle.
It's,
Oh my god, it's haunted!
Never blindly open a door.
Why are you conflicted about eating fishy? I'm so confused.
Are you talking to your cat?
No.
I hope so. What the
Can you
Who are
see?
you talking to?
I'm in the chat, I'm sorry.
They said the door was locked. When?
Yes.
Yes, it was locked.
There you go. Okay.
Is it warded or trapped?
Roll sleight of hand? Or, no, your investigation would have told you it's not trapped or warded.
Okay.
See, she was fine.
18 to unlock the door.
Yeah, it's a DC 15 lock. Let's see. Quink. You find a very dusty room filled with antique weapons.
Ooh.
No. No!
Is Owlbear being a bitch?
It kept saying
Seems that
Dusk
way.
Dusk was holding me.
I'm not, I promise. I'm
Yeah, I
holding
don't know
Dusk.
what was actually
Now
happening.
trying to squeeze through the very small door frame.
Are any of the weapons interesting or usable?
That would be
I'll get-
investigation.
That's what I'll get is rolling right now at a natural 20.
Jesus
Woo!
Christ, we're doing this again.
25.
Doing this again.
I got a 9.
Woo!
Sharp.
What I
pointy
really got was a
things.
nat 1.
Oh, sticks with metal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not even sharp, pointy things. Sticks with metal.
She's just full of stupidity today. That's her vibe.
It's
Making
that
bad
wine that
choices.
you had earlier.
She didn't actually do anything to me. This is just a pattern of bad choices.
All right, so a lot of these weapons are no longer usable. They're very much antiques. But who rolled above a 20? How many people?
I'll guess.
Me and Valgath at the moment.
Yeah, I think
I
we're the
can
other two.
try.
I didn't try either, but I'm not gonna.
hey.
Let's try.
So 3 of us.
Natural 20. Oops.
Okay, so there is a gold antique dagger here that seems magical. You guys can decide who gets it amongst
Well,
yourselves.
I'm not good with small weapons.
George is like, I'm gonna type /need.
What?
It's
I'm guessing would you like it, George?
Oh, well, if no one else is in need of a dagger is generally helpful in my particular area of specialties.
in
Yes.
other MMOs, but in mostly what I know it from is Final Fantasy 14, Amy. When you come across a piece of loot, you could either roll on a d20 need or want. If you are not the proper class to wield whatever weapon or armor, you only roll want, and whoever needs it is the first roll. And then if there's nobody that needs it, everybody rolls on the want, and they roll a d20, and whoever's higher gets the loot.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're saying that your line of work, I have not seen you use a blade once besides that one instance a moment ago with that rabbit man.
Yeah.
Yes, and it didn't seem to kill him. So a better blade would be better. Would it not? Allows me to kill them faster and avoid needing to have you show up and deal damage and potentially make more noise.
True.
I suppose, and it would be interesting to actually see you on the front rather than calling you Wraith every time.
Oh, now you know you love my Wraith.
We don't.
Yeah,
We fully don't.
I wouldn't call it a love.
No.
More of a curiosity.
It's scary.
So, while this is going on, may I
Is
ritually
Croxhammer just gonna
detect
steal the
magic?
You want to cast Detect Magic on the dagger?
Yeah, just in general. But yes.
All right, I'm gonna put the description. Yeah. Oh, I thought you said identify. Yeah, you detect magic
not
on this
him.
guy.
Dagger, not a guy. Dagger.
The dagger is a little guy.
It's just a little guy that stabs people sometimes, just like George.
anything else? I guess is what they're asking.
I'm trying to find it so I can tell you
Yes, what flavor?
what flavor it is.
Lick it and find out.
Ugh.
Just to say.
This is the magical lick. To find out the flavor.
Oh, are we licking daggers?
Not literally.
I'll lick the dagger.
Jesus, Casey.
Please. Please don't.
Yes, it'd be most painful. It might even make your tongue bleed.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I thought I had saved it. I guess I
Holding.
did not. Fuckles. I'm just gonna say it's got. What's the
What dagger is it, Linda? I can pull up the
No, it's
thing real quick.
It's a homebrew.
Oh. Then what's your question?
What's the magic type for enchanting things?
Is it enchantment?
Enchantment.
Yes.
Enchantment.
Yes. I'm gonna just put this one in. This is a sword, but just imagine that it's a dagger instead.
Yes.
Let me go to Discord. Let's go to the library if possible. No? Alright, I'm gonna put it in the inn for now then.
Steel Earl.
Steel Earl. This is a weapon you guys found in the Prendergast basement, so it's gonna be obnoxious.
Can I roll Arcana to figure out what it do?
Yes.
Dusk is going to see you trying to figure it out, and she's going to cast guidance on you.
Sweet.
Cool. Thanks. Numbers. 18.
18?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what you can read on this paper, but you're not sure if it has a bonus to damage or what damage it does do, or even if you should be using it to stab people.
4 damage. I might know of a tea person that would actually quite enjoy this.
Should probably pay you good money for it.
That and George is trying to make up for bringing their daughter into the sewer.
Yeah.
Like, I say, what?
Yes, Dusk.
Strange weapon. Kind of like holding it, tipping it, put it back down.
What is
right. Where were we?
Well, there's a Dusk blocking George's way to the weapon, so he was like, yes, Dusk.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was in your way. I was gonna wait until Cruxhammer was finished, and then I was gonna try to lick it.
No.
No. I would not suggest that.
No. Please don't. Please.
I thought you were approaching him to talk.
No, I was trying to get to Cruxhammer to lick the weapon. Oh,
Gosh.
We will make dagger shaped cookies back at.
Put it back down.
Bro.
You put it back down. He's not taking it with him, so you can do whatever you want.
George will come over and pick it up unless Lenore tries grabbing it.
No.
She just looks at it like, no.
No, no, she's not doing anything. She's just staring up into space. She doesn't know what these things. She's like having a really dumb moment. She's just like, ooh, old things, cool.
Yeah.
She got a fucking one.
George grabs said steel Earl, and it'll disappear into the cloak.
Now, Lynn, are all these ancient weapons still like relatively good in a way that they could be used to smelt down?
Oh, yeah. You could use them for raw materials. They're just not great for striking someone right now.
Practical use. That is fine. I wanted to know because that is
the metal has not been rusted away. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valgath, would you like to take more weapons than just the magical ones?
I plan on creating a new weapon for myself. Yes. So materials are very much needed. I'd rather do it myself than try to let anybody else do it, because I've forged my own equipment ages past.
I'm guessing Cruxhammer is also thinking along the same lines of taking weapons for materials.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I was thinking the exact same thing. And he's like rifling through things. Are there any antique firearms here, or is it just regular weapons?
No firearms here.
Okay.
This room might have been put together before firearms.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just checking.
Well, Valgeth, if you do need help holding them, I can assist in that matter.
I'd
Valgeth,
appreciate.
you could probably snap like axe heads off of their wooden things and just carry them easier like that.
That is
Well,
also true.
I wasn't gonna take the entire like poles or anything. Just the
Armory.
metal is all I need. Yeah, and I could put them all in my bag of holding.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you had a bag of holding or not.
Yep. I made sure to give myself a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Hey, how interesting are the tiles? Are any of them broken?
No, actually.
They're pristine.
Darn. Shoot. Well, how are these interesting piles of rocks that I'm standing next to?
They're rocks from the ceiling. They're okay.
They're not high quality like Bradmore's.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Brenoir really knows how to choose rocks.
Well, then no need to stock up on attack rocks anyway. She's just going to take a handful of them.
Okay. There you go.
That's what she's doing while everybody's doing that. She's just like, rocks.
Rocks.
Can't you just use, like, metal pellets?
Rocks.
But I don't know if I can cast Magic Stone on a metal pellet.
So,
You
Lynn,
tried?
Yes.
what should I call this then?
Just say you have like. How heavy is an axe head?
X amount
Hold
of
on.
pounds. Depending on the axe head, if you're talking like a battle axe, you're only looking like 3 pounds.
So let's say you get like 15 pounds of metal.
15 pounds of raw metal? Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Gee, small armory.
I'm assuming he's not taking a shit ton of it. And I'm
Hey,
also
Lynn.
assuming that Cruxhammer is also taking some.
Can I cast Magic Stone on metal?
No, you can't.
That's what I figured.
This rack, the metal here.
Yeah, you could get some sword blades or some dagger blades. Yeah.
How many?
I'll say I'll give you also 15 pounds. Ugh, my allergies are getting the better of me. Alright, so do we want to head to the next area?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, you're going down here with Dusk. Dusk, this door is also locked, and there is movement from the other side of the door.
Dusk, are we sure we want to go that way? There seems to be people over there.
Can I figure out how many people? Like, can I figure it out?
Roll perception.
Okay, perception. And I'll give myself guidance as well.
Please pat yourself on the back.
That's 23 on perception.
There are two. You can hear two distinct people moving.
There are two distinct people moving. I mean, I think we can take them.
Yes, but if I'm guessing they both probably have pistols, and if they happen to get a shot off, then the rest of everyone else will know, and then we have to deal with them.
Yeah. God, I wish Mara was here.
Well, Cruxhammer is here.
Now what?
I was just thinking, Mara probably could have cast silence or something to make sure that if anything went off, it wouldn't be heard.
Huh. Do I know that? I don't know that one, sorry.
There's no possible way I can answer that question.
No, I was
She's
just
not
thinking out
Oscar.
loud. Is Dusk wearing a robe?
Dusk is wearing a robe adjacent clothes. They might have been a robe once.
Was a robe.
So Crookshammer will walk up to Dusk and be like, may I just a second? I'll only need to make brief contact with your outer clothing.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so there's like at the end of the long rest, which would be like right in the morning, he used a pair of lockpicks to knit armor tools into existence, which he's now using to tap your armor, and you now have Mind Sharpener.
Oh.
It counts the magic item. It has 4 charges. If you would fail a concentration check, constitution saving throw, you just burn a charge and you don't fail. And it gets 1d4 charges back at dawn.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I have a feeling that might help you.
Let me see what I can do. We can. Who all of us has dark vision? Is it just me?
I think it's just you.
I can see just fine.
All right, Crookshammer and I can see in the dark. That's useful.
Oh, let me
If
see.
they have-
Picks up a rock, pokes the rock with the tools. The rock glows, shedding 5 feet of light.
I think that might give us away a little bit.
You're
I
right.
can do.
Right in the dock.
I can do pass without a trace again. That can at least get us into the room, maybe? Wait, George! Why don't you send your cat through and just scope it out?
That is quite a possibility. If anything, I can also sneak in there if need be.
Well, try with the cat first, and then if the cat sees something that, like, oh, these people have a bazooka, then we know not to go in. But if it's just
What
like
is
a couple
a-
of people.
Dusk,
Bazooka.
how do you know what a bazooka is, Dusk? Tell me.
I have terrible dreams.
She just pictures this metal tube that shoots fire and explodes.
She's read fiction, okay?
One of my mothers told me about this. She saw it once on a battlefield.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you
The
know about
prototype.
those. They're fairly unstable.
They're very unstable, and they'll take out a giant like that. Anyway, maybe if your cat can see what weapons they have, or maybe your cat might be able to, like, scare them. Who knows? But, you know.
Well,
Just
Kiko is not
give it
very
a try.
scary, but I suppose.
I think tentacles coming out of a cat's face can be pretty fucking scary if you're not expecting it.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't know what you're talking about,
Fucking
but okay.
flirting?
Okay.
Yeah.
And he will walk up and roll to unlock the door. Man's got a 17.
That'll unlock
So you're
the
not
door.
gonna send the cat through?
Roll,
Well, he unlocks the door.
roll stealth
steps
if you're
back.
sending the cat through.
Yeah.
Cat has advantage because cat's invisible. But you have to roll stealth to open the door quietly.
Well, George got a 26 to open the door quietly.
Okay, yeah, send the cat through.
Oop.
Okay.
Let me pull the cat block real quick.
Uncut. So this area seems to be a tomb of some kind. And there are 2 hairs in here. If Kiko is going to get closer to them, she will have to roll stealth.
A stealth.
A stealth.
Well, she got an 18 on the die plus 4. So 22.
Okay. So let's see.
And does Kiko see any writing on the tomb?
Can she read?
George can. So, yes.
Yes. These are Prendergast tombs. They, back in the day, they buried them under the house.
As you do.
As you do.
Slightly morbid, but okay.
But these have been dug up, and the skeletons have been tossed aside. They seem to be storage for something else now.
Are they closed, I'm guessing?
Yes, they are closed.
And is it stone slabs over top of these tombs?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
The only one that could really, well, maybe 2 now, but.
Yeah.
Well, that means I can't use the mage hand to open them and look inside.
Yeah, the mage hand's got like 10-pound limit, yeah.
And I think one of the bunnies might notice if the tomb started moving. I think if I were walking around in an empty graveyard, I would be hyper-focused on if the tomb started moving.
To be fair, if I could do it, I could scare the shit out of them.
You would.
This room also has 2 doors. One is here, and one is down here.
I'm guessing they are hyper aware and armed.
Yes.
Fairly well.
Yes. These seem to be guarding this room.
Well, they seem to have turned the local cemetery into a storage room.
Say what now?
That's disrespectful.
Storage room of the local Prendergast cemetery.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're dead bodies.
Well,
There's not
that's
a lot
a little
they can
less
do with it.
Dusk.
She's
Yes.
not wrong.
That was not a way to word that.
If I was trying to hide something, burying it where something was already buried is a pretty good place of putting it. People generally aren't going to look there again.
Granted, but defiling the dead is a sin.
Yeah, we don't
If you
know
say
if
so, Chief.
every
If you say
Prendergast has been evil. One or two of these bodies may not have deserved it.
They all didn't deserve it. They're a Prendergast.
They all didn't deserve it?
Or, sorry, they all deserved it. They're Prendergasts. Okay. How the fuck do you think they made their money?
By unethical business practices. I don't know if that qualifies for their dead to be disturbed, but okay. Go off, I guess.
Why the fuck does
someone go
what's
down to
his nuts
Disney's
have a curse
fucking
on them?
tomb?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why the fuck does what's his name have a curse on their family name?
Oh, yeah. One of the things Kiko will also read on the tombs is, for each one, it'll be, each one will say under their name and the day they were born and the day they died. Each one will have the same epitaph of Kellenbor will keep you forever.
It seems the god of death does not particularly like this family.
No, that's not it. The god of death loves this family. And thus, never lets them go.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if the god of death is watching over them and their bodies are getting desecrated, then maybe it's not a sin.
This is true. But there's 2 doors and 2 gods, fairly well spaced apart in the room. Not close enough where we can get them both.
What if we get them to come and investigate?
I can do that.
I would think only one might investigate it, being the closer one. The other one might not. If they're as distant as you say.
Yes, they're approximately about 40 feet apart.
Yeah, so it would be very hard to get both of them to investigate the sound within close proximity. And away from the 2 doors in case they were to run. For all we know, those other doors, there might be more of them.
What
Yes,
if we get one of them to investigate something, and then the other one we catch?
well, we could potentially try that. Who's the one I would suggest then would to get to investigate something would be the one at the far end,
Well,
farthest away from the door.
I have a stupid idea. I can turn into something very small and climb underneath the door and then across the room to get close to the one that's furthest away. And then when the other one is investigating, I can jump on him. When you guys come in and jump on that one, and we make sure they don't shoot their gun.
Are you sure you can kill it in one go?
I don't think I need to kill it. Just make sure that it's not holding its gun.
Well, this
I
is
can
true.
also
its
help.
face.
I'm a ranger.
can also help-
I can get
Yeah.
long distance.
Well, Velgeth, what do you say? And Cruxhammer.
Well, albeit it is a bit risky, but if we were to some way keep them from trying to get to and through the other doors while keeping them silent enough that they don't alert anybody, we might be able to do this, potentially.
It's a risk. There's lots of risks, but Cruxhammer, what do you think?
Can't hear you, Hera.
I wasn't talking yet.
Oh, sorry.
Perhaps I'm mulling my options, so to speak. Everything in my pockets. Oh, I do have this. Pulls a cloak off his shoulders that wasn't there. Or kind of is there, kind of isn't. Like, I have this. I just remembered I have this. I can be quite sneaky with this.
And
Okay.
that is...
Oh,
A magical cloak.
Magical cloak. Yo.
that tells us a lot.
Put it on, pulls up the hood. Now he is hard to see. Puts the hood away. Now he's not hard to see.
Ah, it's a cloak like mine.
Sweet.
Okay, so what would you suggest we do with that?
Well, it means he can sneak in there like I can, fairly undetected.
Okay, so do you want you to be the one to take out the other hair, or what? I'm just.
Yeah, let's put us all on the same page here.
Well, if...
Well, yes, I'm just
Velgeth?
putting all our options on the table, as it were.
Velgeth, do you think you can take out one hair in a go? In one go?
Possibly. If anything, I could cripple it.
We just
At
need to
least
make sure they
chop
don't
its
make any
hand off.
noise.
Yeah, that's what I mean by crippling.
One of my options is very loud.
Let's not do that.
Yes, I
Agreed.
should hold back on that, but it won't hit them hard, but it will hit them every time. It's a bit of a quieter.
Quiet is what we're hoping for.
How
Quiet
about
is
this?
effective.
How about me and Cruxhammer go for the one that's furthest away from the door? Assuming that Cruxhammer, like, it makes you difficult to see. Does it make you invisible?
No. But,
Okay.
mechanically, Cloak of Elvenkind. I have
Okay.
they have disadvantage to perceive the wearer, and the wearer has advantage on stealth.
Okay,
yeah, it's the
so
same thing George has.
the
So
way that
sti-
Lynn rolls, that means that yes, you are invisible. Okay.
It's statistically very good.
Mm.
Also, if you give me a little bit more time, I can do this weird thing to somebody's boots where
Boots of
you
Elvenkind, essentially.
no. Boots of the Winding Path. You can go back to a space within 15 feet that you already were in that turn.
Okay, I don't see how that would help us here, though.
Exactly. So I'm just putting out options.
Okay,
I
but
have.
so we've got 2 cloaks of Elvenkind and 1 druid who can turn into a small animal. If we can get this one to come close to the door, then Valgeth can jump him. And if
Right.
Dusk and either George or Cruxhammer can get close enough to this one that they can grab its face, grab its hand, between the 2 of them, take it out.
I'll say, how much damage does Cruxhammer deal, roughly, in a turn?
Not super a lot. Let me
About on par of George, I'm guessing.
double check.
Again, we don't need to kill him. We need to incapacitate him, grapple him. Which one of you has the better strength or dex?
He has a pretty decent acrobatics, terrible strength.
Lynn, when we're grappling, do we use strength or acrobatics?
It's
Grappling
either
is
or.
strength.
Yeah, I think it depends on your hire.
The initiator, I think, always has to use athletics. The defender can always use either or.
Okay, Lynn, is that correct?
1 second.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Looking
a
at-
strength/athletics check is contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dex/acrobatics check. So, yeah, you have to use athletics to grapple.
So if one of us, which of you has the higher athletics?
Mine is neutral, no modifier.
I have a +1.
I have a +3 to athletics. So
Well,
if
to be
we
fair, if we all just dogpile him, one of us is going to grapple him.
One of us needs to grab the gun, and the other one needs to grab his head to stop him from screaming.
Well, if we do that, and then Valgeth and Lenore can handle the other hair.
Yeah, so here's my conception of what we've talked about. Basically, either George or Cruxhammer has Dusk with him. I'm very small. You can put me anywhere. And then we get close to the one furthest away from the door. And when we get close, George will create a distraction, make the other one go close to the door. And then at the same time, the second hair, the one furthest away from the door, we tackle him and get the gun and get his mouth. And then at the same time, Valgeth and Lenore and whoever's left over grab the other hair and do the same thing. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, who wants to be the goblin facilitator here? Which one of you has the higher dex or which one of you is better at being sneaky?
I would imagine that'd be me.
Okay, can you lift me up like a little football?
Mm-hmm.
I
I
can
don't
make
know, how
myself
much do you
smaller if you
weigh?
need me to. It was probably about 20 kilos.
Can I get that in freedom units?
No, you can't get that in freedom units because I don't speak freedom units. Hold on, I'm Googling it. Kilos to
They're
pounds.
very light.
Roughly half.
44
pounds.
Oh, roughly double.
Yeah.
The exact opposite, in fact, Hera.
He can pick
I
that
was
up.
converting the other way.
So if you can lift 45-ish pounds, then you can lift this goblin.
I don't
George
think
can
there's a
lift
way
up
not
to 180.
All right,
I don't
Dusk will
think
sort
the
of.
way numbers work. There's no way not to be able to pick up Dusk.
She raises her hands and goes,
Uppies.
Uppies.
Oh, Lord. Well, I guess he will just, more or less football carry?
Yeah. Now remember, you got to throw me at the rabbit's head so I can grapple his head and keep him from shouting. You've got to get the gun, okay?
Okay. Like, there we go, you're attached. Yes, okay. I like how Dusk does minimal walking about on her own.
So we do this.
Dusk
we do this
is
second part?
living. Dusk is living my dream where I don't have to walk anywhere.
Yes, Lenore, what was that?
So we're the second part.
Yes, you will attack the hair that is closest to the door.
Okay.
You'll hear a noise. That'll basically be your signal.
Just a noise. Okay.
Actually,
It'll be
Kiko
like
will
rock
make their
screaming.
way back into the room that we're in.
And then Kiko can give the signal.
Yes.
That's a good
Okay.
idea.
Yeah. The cat will cat at you. Shifty eyes.
Okay. The cat will say hi.
Yes. All right. Let us begin.
Dusk is gonna.
Briefly speak.
Oh yes, go ahead.
Let's. Do we need to be making noise at this exact moment?
Well, I would imagine this is before we start ducking into the room.
Yes.
And what will be the end goal of this?
Harry?
Who's saying what?
Okay, if they need to go to the door, or if we want one of them to move towards the door, we can just make that happen, or make noise at the door when we're not there.
Yes, that's the plan. We're gonna go over to the hair 2, make noise with the mage hand, draw hair 1 over to the door. Valgeth Lenore will jump hair 1. While we are jumping hair 2.
Fair. But they'll probably notice the door just open.
Well,
anyway.
they'll notice the door open, but by then hopefully we'll get a sneak round.
I'll say, and George managed to open the door to send Kiko through. Sneak.
Okay.
So.
And Val has a plan to deal with them when they're close to the door, so don't worry about that.
All right, who's going first?
Any other objections?
Dusk will
Any
cast
questions?
guidance on George.
I
That's what, a
imagine
D4?
Dusk's guidance
D4,
is
yeah.
like a little pat. Like, you can do it, buddy.
That's the one. That's exactly it.
All right, Lynn, I guess you want a stealth roll to open the door?
Yeah.
That is a 23 to open the door sneaky.
Okay, you open the door
Sneaky
sneakily.
style. All right, and tiptoe.
Okay.
Stealth roll.
Stealth roll.
Helping.
A 17 plus 9. Whatever the fuck that is.
17 plus
It's not.
9. Yeah, definitely beats their 19.
A tiptoe.
I gave them
Tiptoe,
mortal
tiptoe.
stats. I shouldn't.
Natural 20 on stealth, 23.
Go.
Thank you, advantage.
Alright, roll second stealth for the second guy, Red. You know what?
Oh,
Fucking forget it.
They have disadvantage to look at us.
Yeah, and they have disadvantage to see us anyhow, but not that it really matters.
It does not.
To be fair, George also rolled a 2, but he still gets an 11. So
God. Alright. Yeah, you catch them unawares.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
I gotta start making broken monsters. Jeez.
You tried
can't
that with
ruin
the
wholesome
slime.
grope. Yeah, you did try that with the slimes. It still didn't work.
God damn, Sophie. Sophie screamed at me. Hold on.
Roxhammer, what you doing over there?
I'm gonna get that
guess.
guy.
That's not what we talked about.
We're gonna get this guy. Valgeth and Lenore are getting that guy.
Oh, okay.
And they rolled a 2, so I don't think you fail.
No. No,
I
I'm
could
terrible.
turn on the boots of levitation and just Jetsons my way over the floor, not step on anything.
This is true.
This is very true.
To be fair, my boots of Elvenkind basically do the same thing.
Very similar.
Okay,
You've
so
got the
yeah.
combo.
I do have the combos.
Valgeth and Lenore sneak up on Hair 1.
Well, yeah, noise from the hand.
Okay.
Rattle, rattle, noise.
We're drawing Hair 1 over to the door.
Fuck.
He realizes it's fishy, and he is on alert now. He's got his.
Well.
He's coming
Oh, he's
closer.
actually going over there.
But
that's all we need.
He's not coming very close. He's wary.
Okay. That's all we need.
Okay. Fucking hell.
And
The cat says hi. I think that's what we're supposed to go now.
the hair.
Yes.
Yes.
Val comes,
Yeah, George will throw Dusk at the hair. I don't know if that does anything.
Val comes through the door, ripping it off its hinges and tossing it right at Hair 1.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. So Dusk, do a grapple check.
Boop boopy doop boop boop.
With
Okay,
advantage because sneak attack? Question mark?
I guess.
I got a 22. I got a 22.
Yeah? Yeah? That hits his AC.
Dusk, are you going for
As we discussed, I am going for the head.
I was just confirming because ADHD brain.
You're good.
Yep, you're good.
And okay, so you grab him around the head and you blind him, covering his mask.
And I
with your
cover
body.
his mouth.
Yes.
And then someone else has got to get the gun. I can't reach. I have little
I'm
arms.
guessing Cruxhammer's gonna get the arms.
Yeah. Do I have advantage because did not see me or not because not an attack?
It's not an attack, but you could.
I'll say that they are flanked and technically grappled by the time Cruxhammer goes to grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disarm attempt. 13.
So I guess they have disadvantage to not be disarmed.
Let's.
I don't know if it extends that far.
Well, they're grappled.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Lynn, I just hear the pain in your voice.
God.
Okay, we did our bit.
As for the other guy, he's got a door clocking him right in the side of the head with a natural 20.
God.
Oh! What's Lenore doing? What's Lenore doing?
She's slinging rocks!
Yay!
I didn't hit the paladin, yay!
You didn't hit the paladin, no.
God.
Rabbit 1
Hair
with
1
7
just got
pieces.
fucked up.
He's gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning, and they'll have to make a con save or get knocked out.
8 plus 6 is 14. And then I do a d6. Boop.
What's the con save, DC? Forget it. Forget it. He's knocked out. Fucking forget it. He's knocked out.
And George will just a pincer, like, what the fuck's the long live peacefully or prosper yada yadas from Star Trek?
Live long and
Live long and
prosper.
prosper.
Live long.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
those people.
Vulcans.
Yes, he does the Vulcan grippy thing on the neck.
Oh.
Oh, you're talking about the Vulcan neck pinch.
Yes,
Yeah.
that thing.
Vulcan neck pinch is canon. I love it.
Then what would you like me to roll for the Vulcan neck pinch?
Athletics?
Yeah, I think that might just be a second grapple to restrain.
Does a 17 work?
17, yes. You could put a little restrained thing on him. Where is it?
Oop.
Grappled, frightened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, restrained is green. That's right. I was looking for like a purple one. All right. So
Does a 17 do it?
yes. Actually, let me roll. How might roll? No. All right. Yeah, you do it. He's unconscious. You didn't kill them. Yet, anyway.
Can anyone hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the one I have is not making any noise with his mouth.
It's knocked out.
Good.
He got knocked out.
Excellent.
Yes. What do you guys do?
And the other one is also knocked out.
Yeah. What do you do?
What
with
are they
these-
hiding in the tombs?
You want to check?
I want to check. We can put bodies in tombs.
I say George is gonna fleece the dude.
All right. You
Oh, yeah,
find
take a shit.
You find a pistol. You find pretty much everything you found on the other one. A cigarette case with 6 crimson tablets in it. A magazine of Demeter bullets and a pistol.
And that would be the same for the other one.
Yeah. Oh, also each one of these guys has 10 gold on them.
Oh well.
Oh, I'll take those.
Yeah,
Excuse.
they get some walking.
Excuse?
They get issued some walking around money. So
I'm sorry, George. You know what? You need this more than I do.
And I give him the 10 gold.
Oh no, George was just fleecing the shit out of him. Very quick.
what about the other one? Valgath, Lenore, do you go over this guy? Take his gun?
That's what Val's doing. I'll get this stripping him of his gun.
Oh yeah, I assume Valgeth grabbed the gun. I don't think he wants the child to have the gun.
No, I don't even want the children to have the pills either.
Yes.
Oh yeah, did you take those too?
Yeah, immediately.
Oh no, Dusk is
Lynn
having
keeps
problems.
having issues,
Oh no.
or Jess keeps having issues. Jess, are you okay? Do you keep clicking the leave the stage button?
I'm not clicking to leave the stage is the thing. I'm just fucking leaving. And apparently there's a trick to it where I have to enter, leave again, enter without my headphones plugged in, plug my headphones in, and then ask to be... There's a whole system I have to do now. And I don't know
God.
why. And I think God hates me, and I've given up.
Oh.
Hey, I also think
So,
God hates me. We can have a club.
Ugh. Fucking hell. All right.
George, or Cruxhammer will give George the bullets out of the gun, and keep the gun.
Oh, can I have some bullets, please?
say,
I only have one gun.
George wasn't planning on letting you take the gun, but okay.
I would love to have some
He already
bullets.
pulled it out of his hand.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll take his pistol away then.
I'll have some gun. I'll have some bullets.
So look at that, like you know how to shoot a gun.
And it's like a crossbow, right?
No.
I'll say, do you know he knows how to shoot a gun?
It's like a crossbow.
Crust was asking Dusk.
Oh.
No, it's crossbows don't punch you back.
This is true.
Crossbows are built to be easy to use. Guns are not.
I'll take my chances.
Red is over here debating this, but okay.
This seems like a pretty little tiny little weapon. It's got a little boop boop, like with a crossbow. So I think it'll be fine.
No, that's not.
Yes. Well,
All right, guys. So you check. You checking these tombs?
I'm checking these tombs. Absolutely.
All right.
I want to open this tomb, please.
What is
my
your
strength?
Yes.
Hey, George.
My strength is +0, but I have a +3 to athletics.
No, Squawk, you cannot have.
He's after your drugs. He's been trying to get in your
After the
pocket.
little red pills.
You cannot have them at all.
So you have 10 strength. Hold on. D&D.
But a +3 to athletics.
5e. No, hold on.
She has 150.
150.
Yeah, 150.
She can lift 150 pounds?
Yes, because it's times 15.
Okay.
For some reason.
So, yeah. Alright, yeah, you're able to lift the lid on this thing. You find a crate inside.
I'm gonna open the crate.
You find guns.
Oh, hell yes.
I take 2 of them out and I wave at Crux and I go, it's okay, I found more.
George is going to open his.
That was opening up the one up here.
Yeah. You guys find more
Also,
guns.
Squawk is. I want Squawk to roll to try to get in his pockets.
Alright, roll sleight of hand. You guys find more guns. George, you find magazines. Ammunition.
Oh, good. The one thing he has a positive in.
I'll say he's going to take all of the ammo.
We're not going. You might not need. Hey, Red. Does George have? Are George's attunement slots full?
I rolled athletics to stop the bed of the counter, and I got 18, so no.
Yes, his attunement slots are full.
Okay, then I can't help you with that either. I was looking. I can give a weapon infinite ammo, but it costs an attunement slot, and I already have 3 filled.
Yeah, his attunement slots are full.
I have a free slot. Just putting that out there. I can feel your disapproval coming over the video call.
I will ask you again. Do you know how to shoot a gun?
You go boof boof, and you squeeze.
Please do not squeeze the trigger of them. We do not want to make a sound.
Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not making a sound. It's just, it's like a crossbow, but not.
Okay, wait. Can Lenore open this?
What's your strength?
Oh no. Hold on.
Oh, baby bird.
I'm on the wrong one.
Oh no, the baby bird bean is not strong.
No, I said I was on the wrong one. My strength is 11.
Yeah, if Dusk can open it, you should be able to.
Absolutely.
Woohoo! All right, I opened this one.
Okay, let's just reveal. Lenore, you find drugs.
Oh no, Squawk.
No.
Resist. I just picture Valgas just reaching up and just pushing Squawk onto his head. It's like, no.
He's going to keep Squawk away.
He's just squeezing him to his head.
Yeah.
Not squeezing. Just using, like, basically being a bit of a wall in a way. prevent him from going
Well,
any
he's on your
further?
head. Are you
I
going
know.
to grab him?
I might as well try and grab him if he's gonna continuously try to go after drugs.
Hamburger.
That's a 23.
Oh, I didn't even try to roll. Sorry, hold on. I think it was 2. I have to go look again. It was a 2.
So does that mean that the bird didn't make it?
Wait.
Probably not.
What does he have to do this time? This isn't a sleight of hand, is it?
I would say acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah.
We're gonna go with
Grapple.
acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 6.
Excellent.
You got him. No drugs for the bird.
No.
Lenore's like, there are drugs.
Close
Lots
the
of
lid
them.
just in case.
Kind of pops up, it's like, oh.
Val is holding up a finger to Squawk, wagging it back and forth. This no, this is not for you.
Lynn,
Dusk,
what's in this one?
You find ammo.
Nice. I'm gonna take some.
Yeah.
And,
Is that just cherry ammo?
I'll say, what does George find?
George finds drugs.
Well, he has a crate of ammo and now has a crate of drugs.
And this last one?
This is a crate filled with black suits, black ties, and white shirts.
Oh, and masks.
And masks.
Ooh.
Did Dusk leave guns behind in her crate? Or in her first crate?
There's like 20 guns per crate. She only took 2.
So, the bullets of these guns, are they visibly different because they're poison?
Yes, they have like this little like. They look.
Tint.
They have like a
No.
Fluid suspended in them?
Yes, that.
Okay. So Cruxhammer will like tilt the one of the empty magazines, just like looking at it, or not empty, the ones that one that has been emptied from a gun. Like, I say this. What are these?
So, are you taking a gun or not?
Dusk is
Discord
going to
eats
take
that?
some of those pills, put them in her pocket.
You know, I can.
He took the crate.
Oh, you're marking the crate as empty. Okay.
Yes.
How did you take the
empties his
crate?
Are you
Hey,
taking
empties
the
his
whole
stuff.
crate?
Where did you
If
put it?
necessary. His
Val's
bag of
taking
holding.
it. Val's
You
gonna
can't
be taking the
fit
whole
it-
crate of crimson in his bag of holding.
Right. Okay.
I'll say-
So you can't fit the crate itself through the opening of the bag, but you can empty the box.
That's what I assume they meant.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
you
In
don't
a
have to
sense.
put this here. I could just fucking hide it again.
Well,
Also-
you were being you.
I shush.
You were being DM.
Lenore, if you said something a bit ago, Discord ate it and I did not hear.
Oh, I was going to say if you want drugs, there's still more over here, but apparently Valgath took them. Never mind.
Valgeth and George are like, no drugs for anyone.
Nope. And for
Look,
things
Lenore was
Val-
good. She didn't try to take the drugs.
Wow.
Yeah.
For what about the
Better than the
suits
brother.
and the rabbit masks? Did Dusk want her own rabbit mask?
No, Dusk is now investigating this door.
It's not locked or trapped that you can tell.
I want a mask.
Can I hear movement on the other side?
Roll me perception.
I'll get
23.
reach in the crate and hand a mask to Lenore.
No
Let's say,
movement.
does Cruxhammer want any guns?
Okay, how about
Like
the
one.
other?
Wants normal bullets, not poison bullets.
Oh, that box over there is full of bullets. What's behind this door? Can I hear?
You don't hear anything.
I don't hear any movement behind either door.
Jess, does Dusk have all? Oh yeah, you do have one ready.
What? Can you repeat that?
Attunement slots.
Yes.
There's one open. You have a crossbow, or you don't have a crossbow?
I have a crossbow, but I've never used it.
Let me double check how many of these I'm allowed to have. 3.
I don't look cards on the table. I don't think I will ever use the crossbow because I can turn into a massive mammal that can kick for 30 damage. The reason I want to take guns is because I think it's funny.
Yes. It is very
Fair.
funny.
This will probably have no mechanical benefit except someday Dusk will be a little goblin with a gun.
Yes.
And poison bullets.
And however that ends is my truth.
Well, if you don't mind, I can make one of your ranged weapons shoot make its own ammunition magically, but it won't. They won't stick around, and it won't be anything special. It will just be regular.
Well, that's very nice of you, but I think I'm pretty good when it comes to being able to do stuff. Would you like some of this?
And I hand him some of the sewer mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. I
Okay.
think he'll pat the pouch he has, and it will jangle with the metal he just put in it. It's like, I'm going to have my work cut out with me with this stuff.
All right, well, these will keep you regular.
Yeah,
Is there something behind this door that'll kill me?
As far as you know, no.
I'll keep that in mind. Let me. How long ago did the detect magic happen? Is that still floating around?
It's got to have been at least 10 minutes.
Okay, it's a minute.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Okay. If you'd give me 10 minutes, I can see if there's anything magical around.
Like behind the door?
Unless the door's a foot thick, yes.
Okay. Unless anyone just wants to run through the door.
When Valgeth is gonna tie up the unconscious rabbit here.
And
yeah,
George
I'll do
will
that
throw
while
this
you're-
rabbit into the thing.
Let's just put them in the tombs.
He's getting tied and tossed in the tomb. So he has no way of actually trying to get himself out of it.
And George just tosses him in the tomb and closes it back up.
Wait. I have an idea.
I sneak.
Yes.
I go down and I take out some of the poop mushrooms that we got that make you poop, and I put them in his mouth.
That's evil. But
Oh,
okay, that's like a
gosh.
form of torture.
I
Well,
put them in his mouth, and then I climb out again. And I go, okay, now close it.
Val did not
Yep.
hear any of that.
Okay.
George just closes the tomb up.
You're also kind of burying them alive, which is also,
A form of
Very bad.
torture.
yes.
I mean, look, if a tiny little goblin can open the tomb, they'll be fine. I just want this one to wake up and maybe poop his pants.
Oh no, I'd imagine he'd probably be pooping himself unconsciously.
So, Valgeth, you
Even
open
better.
this door?
I was gonna do an arcana.
Oh, yeah. All right, do an Arcana check.
Let
I'll
me
say,
know
is
on my
this door locked?
I'm detecting.
18.
Oh no!
Oh my
What the
lord!
Oh, large rabbit.
No magic on the other side of this door, no.
There is nothing magical on the other side of the door. Part of me thinks
it to me?
I think so.
It might go to the same room.
Yeah, it's possible that it goes to the same exact room.
'Cause I don't. Nothing magical, at least that I can discern.
Yeah,
With my
you guys
skills.
don't detect magic from either, Like, not with an Arcana check, anyway.
I was opening
Well,
it.
he was using detect magic.
Oh, yeah, you don't detect magic either. Do you open up your door?
Is my door locked?
No.
I suppose.
Be stealthy.
Dusk, let
That
go of
looks
my
like
face.
a hallway to me.
Okay, so Valgeth...
I'm not holding anyone's face.
You were.
No, I
Valgeth
was not.
and
I'm not even in
Lenore.
Owlbear, babe.
What?
I don't know why Owlbear thinks I'm grabbing your shit, but I promise you I have never grabbed your shit.
It literally had you grabbing it. And it says
Nope.
dust. It's not me.
God.
Technology
Okay.
broken.
Probably.
Restart Owlbear? Oh.
Anyway, Lynn.
Yes. So you find an interesting room with cells and a pile of dead bodies.
Ah. This is unsightly.
It is. It is very unsightly. Do you want to investigate or
Yep.
check how these people died? Or
I am doing an investigation currently.
if you want to check the bodies, it's medicine. Talking to Lenore.
A 19
Is
on
that
an
the-
investigation.
Is the body the pile of clothing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Should we perhaps circle back? Not split up?
Yeah, it's probably best.
So these...
I'm on the wrong one again.
There were definitely people very recently trapped in these cells. They are all dead now. Lenore, did you investigate the bodies?
With medicine? Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
$18.
They don't show signs of injury. Most likely they were either poisoned or given crimson.
Yeah, if there was no if there was no like no
Yeah.
What
Either
Yeah.
they died of Demeter poison or crimson. Valgeth, this might have been an area for testing.
Yes, this room is very, very unsightly.
Yes.
That's a lot of dead people.
It is.
I believe they
Should you
were
be in
used...
here, child?
I'm already in here. What difference does it make now?
George is like, your father is going to kill me.
I believe this was used as a testing ground for their drugs.
Yeah, there's no injuries, so looks like a poison situation.
Can I investigate
Yes.
the closed pile, not closed pile?
Yes.
17?
These people were all, like, not very well dressed, on the poorer side.
Or slash homeless side.
Yeah.
If Lenore wears this mask around, will Barnabas kill her?
Maybe.
Jax might.
They both probably would.
I would advise not wearing that around up there.
So those are just, like, cots.
Ah, I see.
Behind the cell bars.
Yes.
I'm guessing these aren't open.
They're not locked.
I look under them.
So
stone
far,
floor.
everything that she's going to tell Harmony later is, I found this mask. I found some bodies. I found drugs.
Are you trying to get yourself grounded for the rest of your life?
Just try to ground me. I have an escape route.
You give
Lenore,
guys
not a
any
good one.
orders.
No. No.
Valgath, as a paladin, do you want to say anything?
He's going to, but he asks Lenore to step away first.
Why do I have to go away?
Because I need to burn the bodies so their souls can rest easily.
Why do you have to set them on fire?
Well, they are trapped here.
Is that in an enclosed underground room? Is that a great idea? And the smoke will only fill the area.
The cavern where the enemy could potentially smell us.
Or
Or
we
smell
could
it.
suffocate and die.
It is not an actual flame.
Oh, well.
What
That's,
does it do?
That's
George is like,
new.
I'm out.
George
There's
knows how terrible burning bodies smell, so.
There's nothing under
Lenore's
the
too
cot.
curious. She's not leaving.
There wasn't anything under the cots?
No, just bare floor.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, they wouldn't have gotten paper to write home.
Val's gonna clasp his hands, take a knee and bow his head, recite a chant. For
Lenore will
these,
respectfully, mimic him.
for these lost souls trapped in the Underdark, please let them rest peacefully in the embrace of the gods above, and a radiant light will envelop like a dome around the corpses, and
Yes.
the bodies will burn away.
Yes, they will burn away to ashes. And the let me get a little circle. Oh, boink. Yes. So they burn away to just ash, and Valgath feels that they are at peace.
As you can see. Now, we must return to our duties.
Yes.
It's nice that you do that.
Thank you.
What? What am I doing?
Oh my!
Fuck.
It lagged out. I'm sorry.
It's freaking out on you.
It's because of the mask, that's why.
I just wanted to turn around. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good. I think we're stabilized now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lenore, I locked your mask so you shouldn't be able to, accidentally select it.
Okay.
May I, from the doorway, investigate the hall? See if there's
Roll investigation.
things that we don't want to step on?
You're looking for traps. Very wise.
Yes. Ceiling ones, even.
Oh. Don't give me ideas.
17. Listen. I want you to drop a dark mantle on us, okay? They're fun.
What?
Please no.
Fun and silly.
I have preferences to the other direction.
You'd rather, a worm?
I'd rather, not have to deal with traps and just punch
Same.
things.
Well, I mean, okay, a dark mantle's a monster, not a trap.
It's a trap in that if we walk on a certain spot in the room, it jumps on us.
Fair.
I don't
but
like
it's
that.
also a funny- It's also a funny monster that stands on your head.
Why?
I'm good, thanks, though.
You
I'll
don't
pass.
you don't
They
detect
probably-
any traps in this active area where the hairs are moving about making drugs.
Okay.
Paddle, 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 paddle. The cat's gonna walk very far ahead to see if there's anything about,
Okay.
specifically people's.
Specifically people's. Alright, so oops, sorry, Biscuit. So let's see here. I want to illustrate this properly. Hold on. Grab. I think I can do this like this. Nope. Fog exists here. Enable multi-layer to stack fog shapes. Alright, so I'll just describe it. This does continue to the other side, but you're not there yet. There's a door. It's like it continues on until you get to a door about here. But you can't see that part yet because of layers.
You can't cut that specific section away, I'm guessing.
No, Fog said I needed to activate multi-layers.
Ah, and that just adds layers of complication.
Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with it.
That's understandable.
Okay. Dusk, are you heading down as well?
Yeah, I'm heading down.
Okay. Okay. Everybody's here. So there is a another door here. Who's investigating?
Jess, would you like to be attached to Valgeth? Again?
No, I think I'm more useful if I'm investigating or looking around.
I can inspect the door. If someone else wants to perceive the door, they can, but I will investigate the door.
Dusk,
Yes?
if you would like to do perception for me.
Sure. It's a 16 on perception.
You hear, you're not sure how many, but multiple people moving around.
There's multiple people moving around in there.
Well, I can send the cat in again if we would like.
And what's the investigation roll?
Yep. 15.
This door is locked.
Ah, I see. Locked door. Well, I happen to be capable of unlocking it. Is anyone else?
I imagine George probably can.
Yeah, unlock the other door if I recall.
Let's say George has been unlocking the doors so far.
Oh, right. Carry on then.
It's a capable of unlocking the doors, but you're probably better at it.
George, you're selecting the entire map.
Am I?
I see a
don't
red
see it.
outline. It's either you or Sean. Okay, it's gone.
No, it's me.
So,
Okay,
19 to unlock the door.
yeah, I have a +6.
all right, you've
might-
unlocked it. Roll stealth to not make any noise if you want to open it.
Guidance.
I still had guidance. 28
No, you
without
don't.
guidance.
It goes for like.
Does it fade?
Yes. What did you roll?
Total of 32.
Okay. You're able to peer into this area. Not too far, but yes.
Far enough to see the rabbit boy.
Yes. One hair, yes.
Well, there seems to be another mobster down there. And several sets of stairs. I believe they are one layer lower than us.
No, these are above. So this goes in this direction up. And this goes in this direction up. This would be above you. That's why I'm saying it was
Is
weird.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm saying it's weird.
Okay, so this is the door where we're actually at.
Yes. And this is above you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a one head directly ahead, approximately 30 feet,
Yeah.
closer to 40.
Well,
Just heard multiple.
do it from the door. It's 30, 25, 30.
Same ideas before?
Dusk heard multiple footsteps, though. I don't know
Yes.
if it's wise.
There's more empty area in this direction. Okay, once Kiko's got to roll stealth with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also sneak up?
Yes, if you want.
23.
23. Roll.
Oh, okay.
Stealth. Even are you wearing your cloak?
Yes.
Okay, roll stealth.
13.
You are not spotted. What? Okay.
We got real lucky there.
Ooh, yeah.
Dusk is gonna turn to George and be like, "Did we talk about that and I just wasn't paying attention?"
Well, I think they just kind of walked up there. I don't know where the cat is. It seems to have wandered off. Cats seem to do that, don't they?
Okay.
Real
Okay,
cats
sure.
totally do that.
Well, when the cat sends a message about how many people are in the other room, you just let me know, okay?
Well, I can see through the cat's eyes, so let's see where it's at.
Yeah, I'm sure lots of pet owners can see through their pet's eyes. This is
We
totally
have
cool and normal.
a very
I can do that.
connection.
I can do that with Spock.
You
Yeah,
can do
see?
that.
Well, there seems to be 3 and a pool with a fish
Pool?
head. Yes, a pool.
Is it time to go
fountain.
swimming? I'm not very good at
No.
swimming.
It is not time to go swimming.
Well, it might be time for
Good,
them
I'm
to
not
go
very good
swimming,
at it.
But yes,
Anyway.
I see three bogeys.
That's a
and
door. Yes.
A singular door with multiple steps.
Okay.
Kraxhammer, I'm guessing you see something similar.
I didn't feel as confident going very far. So, there's a stairway leading up. Well, set of stairways both leading up.
So do we
So
want...
what do we think?
Yee.
No, if there are 3 of them, that might be difficult.
Well, we can take 2 potentially, but it's the third we should be mostly worried about.
Yeah, and
Could we take the one that's down the corridor and a little bit hidden first and make sure they're quiet and then take the other 2?
Is
Well,
Kiko gonna
apparently,
move
'cause one
as
just
this
ran.
guy walks around?
Oh yeah, no, Kiko would paddle up the stairs to get out of the way, to not get stepped on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, they've all shifted. They're all in one room now, unfortunately.
Okay.
Do we wish to try to draw one over to us?
part of me wants to double back and check the other stairwell.
That is an option.
Double back. Like back to where we
The first
turned
set of
off the
stairs we
lights?
saw.
Yes.
Yes.
When there were 2 branching off directions.
Yeah.
Because it would be because it's very difficult to know or ascertain if anything is on the other side of the door that's in that room.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But that one was going up.
It was going
These
down.
ones are also going up.
No, the other one was going down.
The
stairs
other one
are
was
going
going
up.
down. Yeah.
Okay, so one goes deeper, the other one goes up. Does the uppies mean that maybe there will be more problems, more people?
Well, these stairs lead to a door.
Kiko want to investigate that door?
I suppose Kiko would want to investigate the door.
Okay. Roll investigation.
23.
And now roll Arcana.
Oh no. I'm not good at Arcana.
No, you got guidance.
18?
Okay. This door is locked and with a magic lock.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like they're protecting something.
And this
Well,
door
this one has extra security. I can't unlock it.
and this door seems to go upstairs into the mansion proper.
Oh, that would explain it. If it goes up to the mansion proper, then that's where the family lives.
Note of note, rogues are able to physically lockpick magical locks.
At
Yeah.
what level, specifically?
Ever.
Ever? Okay, well,
Ever.
never mind. Then yes, he can unlock that. I thought that was a specific level thing.
No, that is a rogue.
This is it's pointing to it being a difficult lock, but it's not impossible.
So yeah, retcon him saying he can't pick it. He can pick it.
Okay, but if we go upstairs, does that mean that we are now in someone's house and have to explain how we got here? Should at this point, like, we have some pretty significant evidence that these people are doing bad things. Should we just go to Victoria Cross and tell her what we know?
Veronica.
Veronica Cross and tell her what we know?
That would be a wise.
I mean, I'm assuming that she has, people whose job it is to arrest and do investigations, etc.
They are a bit corrupt.
And you were hired for this.
We were hired to clean out the sewers of the slimes. Were we hired to do a drug bust?
Yes.
She was talking to you about that as well, yes.
Yes,
I
that
thought,
was-
okay, hold on. Because my memory says we were told, first we were given an option to go and help with mayor corruption, and then we were asked to investigate the sewers about slimes. She had mentioned in passing that there's a drug problem, but I don't think we were ever given the task of rooting out and stopping that.
I do remember that she asked us to figure out if the drug dealers were giving drugs to the mayor, or if people were giving drugs to the mayor. She did say she wanted the drugs gone. And implicating the mafia, like implicating a connection between mafia and Mayor Barnes.
Yeah, because this seems to me to indicate a connection between the drugs and the Prendergasts. Are the Prendergasts the mob?
No.
The masked people are.
Shapers? Yes.
Okay, so what we have is pretty damn good proof.
Yes.
Do we need to continue risking our lives going through this and maybe break into a mansion and deal with whatever happens after that?
We have physical evidence.
Yes.
Physical evidence tends to be conclusive-ish.
I'm just trying to do a cost-benefit analysis of
We could
how this will go. If we break into someone's mansion, I don't know how that will go.
Yeah, we can come back later. Also, we don't have to. Yeah, let's not and say we didn't with the B&E.
Yeah.
Oh, but B&E is George's favorite pastime.
Well, George can do that at another time. George can do that whenever he wants. I'm just trying to we've got what we need to give to Veronica, right?
We have openings like here and here and here.
And we still need to technically figure out where the slime is coming from, what's causing it to be created.
Oh, we know that.
Do
Can
we?
put a stop to what's causing the slime from being made?
Where is the slime coming from?
Illegal garbage dumping from magic item making.
Okay. And
The
we know
rumors that they said, but I don't know that
Yeah.
we
I
ourselves
don't think
found
it's
a
been
source
proven.
for that. That's what we
have
were sent here to
source.
find.
But it's kind of common knowledge.
well, if it's common knowledge, then there's no reason that we were. Why were we sent to do it in the first place?
We were
Because
sent to clear it. We were sent to clear it
There were too
and
many.
then stop it.
There were so many.
Well, if you look at the quest log, we were specifically sent to find the cause of the slimes.
Did we do
Destroy
that?
all the slimes plaguing the sewers. Discover where the slimes are coming from.
Yeah, so I don't think we've actually found the true source. At least
Yeah.
we should be able to find like the location. Beyond just what the rumor says.
Lynn, have we found the true source of where the slime is coming from?
No.
Yeah, I was like, we haven't discovered anything more about the slimes. We just found the room that had a bunch of them, but they were coming from the grates.
Yeah. They would come from all these grates.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a bunch of places we can go.
So do we want to retreat and go and see what's
Rin.
going on with the slimes?
Yes. This is not what we were sent to do to deal with this. Deal with
We
the...
We have
Also,
enough
you have a
information
child.
to at least take it back to the people in charge.
Yes, we do have evidence to give.
We can help them with that thing. Like, this is clearly a drugs problem. So we can give what we know to the people in doing the drugs, and we can do the things we were told to do, which is the slimes.
And I'd prefer not to get shot with these bullets. My scales may be
Seems like a
tough.
bad idea.
My scales may be tough, but they would still hurt. So we are going to retreat from here.
I would agree.
Okay.
Alright, you'll have to sneak past those other ones again.
I'll cast Pass Without a Trace again.
Yee.
Are you going to include George and the cat this time?
George and the cat going to be nice to me, or are they going to keep trying to gaslight me?
Well, the cat's still invisible, and George is visible at the moment.
That doesn't answer my question.
To be fair, you haven't asked George specifically a question, but...
George, would you like some magical assistance in being sneaky?
If you would like to give it.
Would you like to tell me the truth about your cat?
It's a cat. What else is there to know about it?
Good for you. Good luck.
Okay.
Goodness.
Alright, so it is 1 a.m. for me. Do we want to go back to going through the sewers next week?
I think that would probably be best.
Yeah, I think that's what we were saying.
Good. Okie dokie then. We will continue this and find the source of the slimes next week then. I'm gonna go conk out. George, Red, if you want to move them out of the sewer, out of this and back into the sewer, you can. I'm gonna say with the way I roll and with how Pass Without Trace is working, you're not gonna. You're not. Oh God, you took some.
What else did I grab? Why did I grab dead fish? And a shaper.
You grabbed a fucking rabbit.
I did grab one of the rabbits.
Ah.
I didn't mean to grab a rabbit.
Yeah. All right. So everybody give me 1 like, 1 dislike, and 1 thing I can improve upon in the likes and dislikes channel. I will calculate your experience in the morning. I love you all.
I will remind you in the morning as
Yes, thank you, Jason. If you guys get your experience in a timely fashion, because Jason reminds me.
Thank you, Jason.